Do you ever meet anybody that has one of your old cars?
No.
Yeah, I.
That you didn't give them?
Oh, no. I mean, like 5 people down.
Oh, no.
I met someone that had one of my old guitars. No kidding.
Bought it at the
pawn shop in Ohio just 2 weeks ago. I'm
Was
not
it at
kidding.
a show? He came up and was like, I bought your guitar.
No, he brought the guitar in to show me.
Did he ask you to sign it?
No, he did not. I'm not kidding.
Hey, did you
the
want to buy
Lima
it
show?
back?
The Lima show that we were at.
Was it a good one?
Yeah, it was a good one.
You offered to buy it back?
No, I didn't. I was mortified. It was a Seagull guitar. I loved it.
Yeah, I was interviewing this lady for I forget what it was for, and she goes, "Oh, it's a school thing," and she goes, "By the way, I think I might have your old car." It was a Volvo.
I was going to say, most of your...
boxy Volvo sedan
wagon?
that I had gotten rid of to get a station wagon when I had kids, and she had 250,000 miles on it.
Wow. I was going to say, because you usually give your cars away to people.
To friends.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny. I mean, it had been, I don't know, 15 years or more.
Huh.
I think we're going to hook up with comedian Al Jackson. There we go.
Al.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
Hey, Tom, I think I rented some of your videos in the 80s
yeah.
from that other part of the video store. Yeah.
Wow. Now, Al, we were just talking about today was the anniversary of the release of the movie Dr. Strangelove. And for those of you not familiar with it, it's kind of a Cold War atomic bomb thing. It's not like a sci-fi of some weird monster movie. But Christy didn't care for it.
I did not.
How about the sign where there's gunshots everywhere and the one guy shoots the Coca-Cola machine? And he goes, "You're gonna have to answer to the Coca-Cola company about that." See the
Is that funny? No.
Hilarious.
That is not funny.
Very funny. Oh, it's hilarious. Tom's right.
It's not funny.
I mean, the War Room line. Come on.
Now I have to watch it.
You've not seen it either?
No.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you're
haven't seen
kidding.
Al, see?
No, I've never. I don't know
you'd
if I've
love it,
really
Al.
even. I thought that was a song or like a drug people took in the 70s.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
The
That's Dr. Feelgood.
the title does. Yeah,
Doesn't
if you're not
say what it
familiar,
is.
I think, and it isn't there's a subtitle.
You know,
Something
Something
how
about
I
the bomb, yeah.
Yeah, how I learned to love the bomb or whatever. Yeah,
Huh.
it's of a certain era, but it's wonderful. It's so funny. Peter Sellers is great.
It still holds up.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
And any gentleman of a certain age with any modicum of wit will occasionally quote one of the lines, I think.
Which is why, Al, I have sat in this room for a very long time. And I've heard about this movie forever. So during this last cold snap, we just did this last weekend. My husband and I watched Dr. Strangelove. I don't think he laughed much either. I'm sorry.
What did Andy
I
say?
guess
He
we
didn't care for
get
it?
it.
Andy
We
didn't
just
like it?
It was okay, but it was
All right.
He
not.
didn't emote any sounds. I think is the problem. He was not laughing. I mean, you know what? I kind of like what Christy and Tom are doing because we are in an era where now there's, YouTube and Instagram movie reviewers, and they give these great takes. And Tom's like, I love it. And as Tom's saying that, Christy is yelling over him. Absolutely not. I like to bring back old school debates like this. Like, I didn't care for it. Yeah, I dig it. I mean, is it, Tom, how much of it would you say that I had to watch before I was like, I think this is for me or not? If I watched 45 minutes.
Oh, you wouldn't even have to
some
watch
of those
that
older
one.
movies are long.
It's in black and white.
It's not long.
It's a clever, dark
In fact,
satire.
when it ends, I was like, that's it?
The setup is pretty quick.
What year?
64. I mean, literally, when it ended, I looked at it and I go, that's it? It's over? Because it's a Slim Pickens thing right at the end,
Yeah.
right? And I'm going,
Well, I don't want to give away the end. But,
right.
Tom, it's been 70 years. This is my question, you guys. What movie do you think that absolutely has lasted the longest in terms of standing the test of time? Like, I would think it would be Star Wars, but I try to watch Star Wars with my kids, and you forget that movies in the 70s, their pacing was slower.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of men just taking long walks on ships, talking about the battle.
Right.
There's not as much fighting as you think in Star Wars, and my kids were bored. Like, what movie do you think holds up where you could be like, I could show this to a 15-year-old, and this was hilarious in 1984
I'm
scary?
gonna go Spaceballs. I'm gonna go
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Yeah, my kids will watch Spaceballs.
I'd go Young Frankenstein.
That's good.
Yeah, Young Frankenstein's
Yeah, that
good.
pays-
Although there's some referential stuff in that
Yeah.
you're not going to pick up on.
Right.
It's black and white too. Maybe the kids wouldn't.
You know what I've always thought is weird is like, why don't like certain movies, like obviously Shawshank Redemption, it's been talked about to death, has been gets played over and over and over again. But certain movies that were huge, and like Back to the Future, wouldn't you think that'd be on like every weekend? You never see that.
Yeah.
You have
Like
to look for it.
Mike, yeah, I don't know why that
I love
for
that
as
movie.
popular as it was, people still love it, Tom. It's kind of like innocuous. You never hear about Back to the Future, but there are movies that are from, the late 80s, early 90s that are just on all the time. And it's just, I don't know if it has to do with like something about the way the contracts are made. I don't want to get into contract talk on the radio, but it's just weird.
But no, do you remember, if you remember the early days of cable TV, the movie Eddie Macon's Run was on almost every minute.
I never saw that either.
I never watched it. It was so, I watched for 5 minutes that this is not for me, as Al would say.
I do miss old cable, Tom. There used to be like, remember when USA Network was like kind of this weird network, and it'd be like Silk Stalking
Yes.
and all those kind
forgot
of
about
weird
that.
shows on there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it just kind of, it was like a wild, wild west period for television where they were just kind of throwing stuff out and seeing what landed. It was a magical time.
Yeah, do you remember that? I forget what it was called, but they had we called it Skinamax.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It was Cinemax.
Yeah, do you remember the scrambled channel they had?
It was
And you had,
Yes.
but so they would. It was. They somehow made it get all
You
weird.
had to pay extra to get
Yeah,
it.
I'm kind of wondering if someone had that kind of whatever the word is imprint on them.
Oh, I'm sure.
So for that, so for the first 2 minutes of a porn, it has to be scrambled, and all of a sudden it emerges with flesh, and now they're ready to go.
I mean, we don't have time to get into. I have so many questions about kink and like, is it? I asked my girl the other day if you have a kink, like you're like some people like sitting on cakes.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
So, is that like what you prefer, or is it like you can't function without that? You know?
I think
or
it's
is it
what
like,
you
we got
prefer.
time tonight. We got time to sit on a cake.
I think it's what you prefer.
Do you eat the cake after you sit on it?
Oh, Tom.
It's
I
not-
will say
Oh,
this.
that's true.
You-
Sitting on the cake?
You
Oh,
want
yeah.
to blow out the candles first.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Good,
Thank you.
Good point.
Is it a sheet
That's
cake?
an OnlyFans. Yes.
that's a whole different kink if you want the sheet cake.
It's a bundt cake.
That kink.
It's a bundt
That kink. Al Jackson is our guest. That's why the topic went completely awry between me and Al. We can't linear thought or linear conversation. Not going to
So
happen.
many thoughts, man. Lots of thoughts,
We're
bro.
going to go down lots of different roads. Well, yeah, I'll have to think about what movies would hold up the best.
Yeah.
Like Forrest Gump, I know isn't that old, but I feel like it holds up really well.
Well, but now there's like the kids look at it and they're like, so this woman took advantage of this mentally
Oh, yeah.
challenged man.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you're absolutely
My
right.
bad.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very anti-woke.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Al.
that's why they don't show Revenge of the Nerds, because there's
Right.
an issue at the end of one of those movies.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Is that the one where the guy's going got Bush?
Yeah.
And they put a hidden camera
Yes.
in the
Yes.
sorority or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Revenge of the Nerds 1. You mixed them. Tom, don't do this with me. Revenge of the Nerds 2 is when they're down in Miami and they turn the Hotel Coral Essex into another name, and then they decide that they're going to have a fundraiser there because the fraternities have implemented physical expectations as a way to get the nerds out of the Panhellenic Council.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see. I'll have to check that out. Wow.
You guys don't remember the No on 15 rap? Come on.
No,
No.
Somebody
I
looked that up
don't.
at some point. Oh my
Sorry.
goodness. We need to have a whole
I've not
discussion
seen
about Revenge
any
the
of
Nerds
those
2.
movies.
Yeah, me neither. No, I haven't
No,
either.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen Porky's. I haven't seen Revenge of... No, we weren't allowed to watch that kind of thing growing
Oh,
up.
that's
Like,
right. I
Well,
forgot.
good news. You're a grown man now. Man, you're
I
going to sit
feel
down.
like those wouldn't hold up.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge
I
of the
think
Nerds
does.
2 is
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Does Porky sold up?
I don't know. I haven't
I've never seen it either.
Yeah, I never
desire.
went to those.
I saw it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, Al, I've come to a conclusion about something. If say I want to go see a concert, if Kelly's not familiar with the artist, I'm not going to make her go anymore.
Ooh,
because
that's an interesting question.
well,
Who did you drag her to?
Peter Frampton.
She didn't know Peter Frampton.
No,
I didn't know Peter Frampton until I started
I
working.
mean,
here.
remember Peter's
I didn't.
huge year was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
but-
mean, I think the rule should be, Tom, because I totally see where you're coming from. If it's the same genre, if it's like you and your girl go hear, EDM or whatever, even if she doesn't know the artist, you're like, I know that you like this band, so you'll like this band. But I think taking somebody to just hear someone they've never heard of and are kind of iffy on the genre is a good way to have them standing around for 2 hours giving you looks.
Yeah.
especially when you're paying
A lot of
a
money.
babysitter and the tickets are $300, et cetera, et cetera. So,
Do you guys remember cheap concerts?
oh,
What happened to that? Like $30
$5.
concerts?
They're gone now.
that's
Those
gone.
days are gone.
it's also as I think if you've got you've got a record you really or a song you really like, you can't play it in front of the person and sit there watching them. Great, isn't it? You like it, don't you?
Yeah.
You got to sort of, hey, look, at your convenience, listen to this
Yes.
thing and see what you think.
Yeah.
You're that's the only way to do it. But
Yeah.
but spending all that money and dragging someone to a show that they're not going to like,
No.
or they might like, they just don't know the background on it.
That's a big risk.
Well, then there are times when it works. I drug my kids to see Peter Frampton, and they loved him.
That's
they
awesome.
loved it. They couldn't believe they'd not heard that music before. So it sometimes works.
Yeah, it's again with the cost of concerts. It's sometimes hey, I think I'll just
Yeah, we're gonna listen to this on iTunes first, and then we'll buy some tickets.
yeah. So I ended up taking one of my buddies and I went to see the Doobie Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we loved it. And the opening act was the Coral Reefer Band. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
But she wasn't familiar with the Doobie Brothers, and
What?
Kelly wasn't?
Kelly wasn't familiar with the Doobie Brothers?
no,
She has
Living
hip
in
taste,
your
though.
house? Wow.
I wear headphones.
Even when they're not on, as a ploy to not interact.
Hey, Al, we've already used up all our time. Can you give me the 1-minute version of my word of the day?
The word that I loved, Tom, is rage booking.
Rage booking.
Rage
Yes.
booking.
Well, you're mad
Rage
about
booking.
something, huh?
Okay.
Good. Go with that, Christy.
We had
Booking.
what was the other rage thing we had recently?
Maybe rage bait.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Rage bait. Yeah.
That was the Cambridge Dictionary. They added that in.
Yeah.
there. And what is that again?
When you post something intentionally trying to get people to comment on it so that it will reach
Reach your
a wider
numbers.
audience.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what's
Stirring
this?
the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this what is this again?
Yeah.
Rage
Rage
booking.
booking, Christy, you were halfway there. It's just basically booking travel,
Yeah.
like out of anger or like you just need to escape. So you're just like, look, my boss went way over the line. I was like, I don't care. I'm taking my sick days, and I booked a trip to Italy.
There
I'm
you
going
go.
this weekend. I'm coming
Yeah.
right back on Monday.
Yeah.
Like that's just a rate. Like you made me so mad. I need to leave here right now.
Wow.
Yeah, you get in a fight with your man and you're like, you know what? We're booking a girls' trip. Yeah, you do it out of anger.
Unfortunately, that's why you're arguing. He booked a girl trip.
Okay.
I thought that's what we're doing, baby.
All right. Now, Al, are you now? I know that you're going to a lot of baseball games because your lady is works for.
Rockies.
The Colorado Rockies,
Yeah.
yes. They just had Rockies Fest. She's very excited. I've never seen anybody be more sad. She's like a true baseball fan. Like she's really sad last game of the season, but when it starts to get, the season's starting to pick up a little bit, season tickets, so she's ready.
Now, there's a reason I'm bringing this up, Al, and this is going to make everybody mad, but I'm going to do it anyway. I had a joke that failed miserably yesterday.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, no, you're not doing it.
Oh,
Yes.
please bring it up.
Yes. Now, Al, this is kind of a test, and I apologize.
boy.
But here, I'll do the story for you. This starts in Virginia. Animal services officers there came to the rescue of a hawk that was trapped in a batting cage. You can see how this would happen. You got a batting
Yes,
cage, a big
absolutely,
bird comes in.
yeah.
This was the Fairfax County Animal Shelter
They got the Hawks fine.
reported that, yes, they sent officials from the bird people to the place, and they rescued the bird in distress. It was a hawk. So
And your
they,
thoughts on this stuff?
they were able to free the hawk. Now, I saw this story, and I immediately thought of this. Now, I hope I get a hearty chuckle from you. The last time there was a hawk in a batting cage, it was Ken Harrelson playing for the Cleveland Indians. Nothing.
Look
He doesn't know.
Yeah, you hear that?
He's too young.
I think if you had said
Yes.
Andre Dawson, that
Andre
was his
Dawson.
nickname.
Andre Dawson.
Yes, a lot of people
Yes.
came up with Andre Dawson.
Because he would have been the
What do you mean
last.
came up with? He was one of the best baseball players ever. It's not an obscure reference.
If you
The Hawk.
if you put baseball the Hawk, you get Ken Harrelson.
No, you don't. You get
No,
Andre
you do
Dawson.
not.
Boston Red Sox.
No, you don't.
Ken Harrelson sounds like a guy your dad used to work with at the phone company. Andre Dawson is iconic with the Hawk.
Yeah, played for the Cubs. Yes.
Run this by your girlfriend. See if she remembers Ken Harrelson, the Hawk.
Oh my God.
She's too young.
Sorry, do you
She's
know
way
who Ken
young.
Harrelson is?
They call him the Hawk because he's got a big schnoz. Oh, is she right there?
She just went into the shower.
Okay.
But,
by
I think
I'm
she
going to
yelled
take the
no.
camera with you.
Do you know who Ken Harrelson is? No, she does not. Do you know who Andre Dawson is?
Mention the late 60s World
said yes.
Series. Okay.
She knows who Andre Dawson is.
She was originally a Cubs fan because she's from New Mexico, so they had WGN. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
everybody,
Oh, it's a National League. That's the problem.
Does she have the towel on her head for her hair?
She does have that towel on her
love
head.
that.
I love that.
Yeah.
look.
Oh my gosh.
Well, somebody out there that's a fan of classic baseball got a big charge out of the Ken Harrelson joke.
No,
No, they didn't.
God, they
I'd like to hear.
be in your 70s.
I'd like some emails, please, if you
No.
enjoyed that. Mr. Harrelson, by the way, is still a radio announcer as far as I know, and he's in his 80s.
good for him.
He's in his 80s.
Yeah,
I love old baseball guys.
he was one of my heroes when I was a kid. I thought he was cool.
See, Tom's reality
and he had a
is
big-
all of ours.
And he had a big schnoz. Yeah, that's the problem with our culture. There's not enough commonality. Not enough people know who all the cool cats are. How about Rocky
Not enough people
Colavito?
as old as you.
Do you remember Rocky Colavito?
No.
Oh, jeez. Then why go on? Okay, thanks, Al.
Al.
Do your
Al.
homework for the next show. Jeez.
Good morning, Bob and Tom. I hope you guys are staying warm. I just was listening to the show, as I do every morning, and you were talking about White Castle. Do they still have Valentine's Day? They do. My wife is a general manager at White Castle, and you have to have reservations, though,
Yeah.
I believe. And they are serving from 4 to 9 at over 300 White Castle locations, so check yours.
So this is-
try
this
to
is-
make a reservation. They've been doing it for 35
It's a
years.
sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Jeff has experienced this.
Yeah, we did it a few years with the kids. They get out nice checkered tablecloths. There's roses on every table. They decorate the entire restaurant. You have a server that comes to your table and delivers your food.
All right.
It's
That
very
sounds fun.
nice. Oh yeah,
Does sound fun.
The kids love it.
Oh, cool. Now, I
Pat,
was.
do you have a song about this?
I think I might.
What?
If I remember the chord changes. Yeah, this is going back a ways, but yeah,
All
they. Valentine's Day at White Castle is back again. Onion breath kisses from your cheapskate boyfriend. Romance and sliders, bright lights and your man. How you'll treasure those memories of Valentine's on the can. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, that's really high for this time of the morning. Oh, yeah.
I want to drop that down. Drop that down a couple steps.
No, it's always been there.
You
It's
made it.
just,
You got it.
it's just very early.
You know.